7 assists for them. And now the Cavaliers will get their first possession. Markkanen for 3. Dances off the iron. Mobley comes out of a parachute and thunders it in for the first bucket. Unable to convert. 3-2. Low-scoring affair here as the Cleveland Indians take on the Dodgers here in the top half of the first inning. Garland gets around Bledsoe, finds Allen, who's been terrific doing things just like that for the Cavaliers, comes in.
The Cavs, have not beaten the Clippers since Ty was coaching in Cleveland. Coincidence? What do you think?
It may have to do with that guy, LeBron.
Who?
Yeah.
Who?
Three-pointer made by Garland. 4-on-3 power play if they hurry. And now the two teams swap turnovers. Cue the Benny Hill music. Here we go. Garland for 3, his second. And it's a 13-6 advantage, Cleveland.
Getting up paying for that time. Garland able to spot up and hit that 3 off the dribble,
There's 2 for 12 from the field. Terrence Mann to Kennard. Can he end the drought? Yes, indeed. He was 6 of 7 from the 3-point line. Pep in his step. Did you ever have that when you were playing the Cavaliers?
They're not watching it anyway? No, they watch when they play Cleveland.
Another effort here, and right now you can tell the energy for the Cavaliers is high. They've already made 3 shots, Jim, and have 2 assists. It's only taken them 10 minutes to get there. Oh, look at that! The fan sings hallelujah as Terrence Mann knocks down. Hard to believe. Evan Mobley, he is very high on as Colin Sexton comes away. Another giveaway for the Clippers, and he flushes it in with 8 turnovers for the Clippers.
Yep.
I actually don't hate games like this because you have to find other ways to win.
Yep.
And the Clippers are going to have to rely on some defense here. Mobley flushes it in, and the rookie has looked good in this first quarter. He puts the Cavaliers out in front by 9. Garland dancing around, receives the screen from Rubio, and on the switch, picks up his preferred defender on paper, and Kennard gets it inside to Sexton with 1/10 of a second remaining in the first quarter. Clippers, they need it, down 23-14. Stevens inside, turns around, no. Sexton with another stuff. Colin Sexton has been very solid for the Cavaliers. He has 11 points on 5 of 8.
And his ability to score the ball, this time a couple, he's been a recipient of offensive rebounds, backdoor cuts. Bledsoe getting back inside now.
Bledsoe was picked up by Mobley, hunting for the mismatch. But again, at any point in time, you could have 3 7-footers out there. Mann for 3 in the corner, no rebound. Tapped up and in from the southpaw of Justice Winslow. He's picked up by the smaller Bledsoe. And there you see what Jim alluded to. Everything is being switched right now. Late in the clock for the Cavs. Garland down the lane and down the hatch it goes. Garland now with a 38% on the road, and yet you lead by 11. Great pass inside. Markkanen unable to convert. Gets his own rebound. The putback is good. Count it, and a foul. Kennard take advantage here. Stymied inside, and the Clippers give it away. 10 turnovers now. Sexton sandwiched in between 2 would-be defenders. Oh, my. Respect for Sexton. His 3rd slam here in the first half, and it's a 14-point lead for the Cavaliers. Skip pass from Batum to Kennard. Plenty of time on the clock. Kennard perhaps forces it up, but it falls for Luke Kennard. Coming off the bench, his 2nd bucket. For what it is worth, Clippers are 4 for 7 here in the quarter. Cavaliers 5 for 9. Garland pretends to shoot the 3, finds an open Markkanen inside, and he slams it in.
This is pretty good, not allowing the Clips to get any easy looks in transition.
Jackson, the drive and the dish. Batum, the catch, and the swish. His dribble gives over to Paul. George into the paint, lowers his shoulder, up and under, comes up on the near side and lays it in. How did you get yourself out of a slump like this?
Well, it depends, too, because it depends on the makeup of your team. When you have a talented team like the Clippers, but ironically, coming into the game, Ricky Rubio was leading the Cavaliers with 9 3-pointers made. Not that that's going to be him all year. And Paul George with the tip dunk, Markkanen backdoor, Kevin Love.
Reggie Jackson knocks down the first of his, hopefully, many buckets here tonight. They need something.
Going to be open, but took it away.
George, a quick spin, fades, and fires. All 4 of his buckets have come here in the second quarter. Marketing out of control. Here comes Reggie Jackson the other way. Clippers could go 2 for 1 if they manage the time. Batum, a step in 3, and he knocks it down. 47-40. Here we go for the Clippers to close out the first half. Garland fading away from the rim. What a tough shot over the outstretched fingertips of Ivica Zubac for the first field goal of the second half. Lead extended tonight. With the way that first half went, Markkanen gives over to Sexton. Shot clock winding down into single digits. Sexton, a powerful drive inside. Count it, and a foul. And he is tough. Sexton has been electric tonight. Great ball movement for the Clippers. Jackson for 3. It's good. 52-46. Tonight, it's his 10th on the year. Bled weaves his way into the paint to Batum. Oh, and he rattles it in. Sexton chisels his way to the free throw line. Launches from 15. He is 9 for 13 and has 20 for the Cavaliers. Trying to get Batum to shoot the ball more. An awkward fadeaway, but it's not awkward for Batum. Awkward for who, says Jim Jack. Here in the third, Love open for 3, lets it fly. Oh, big rebound by Lamar Stevens. And just when the Clippers were starting to find some momentum, give credit to a confident team in the Cavaliers. Again, they've won 2 in a row. Sexton to Jackson. Oh, reorganizes in mid-flight, but unable to lay it in. Love a transition 3. It's good. Second basket for Kevin Love, and just like that, a 10-point.
To the Cavs then having numbers, and Kevin Love able to spray 1 for 3.
7 unanswered for the Cavaliers until that shot by Reggie Jackson. Rubio directing traffic. It's a screen from Allen. Comes up firing. A nice shot there by Ricky Rubio. Got the opening start.
He's gained that much height on the back line.
Hartenstein reaches in, knocks it free. Here comes Jackson of the Clippers, trailing by 6. Reggie feeling good. Lets it fly. Yes, sir.
Yeah, he was able to hit that patented floater down the lane.
Reggie knocks it down. I will say this is the best we've seen Reggie. I know he's making shots, but it's the shot selection, and he seems to be playing much more under control.
Snatch those prior 3 quarters right away from him.
Bledsoe stops at the free throw line, plays over to Winslow. Not much of a threat from outside, but can get in and do things just like that as he feeds Zoo. Kennard puts his defender in his back pocket. Lasers one into Zoo. Counted on a foul, and here we go. Of 19. With the way you're shooting from the field, you got to take advantage of all the freebies, but not an empty possession. Rubio knocks it down. Somebody in this broadcast said he was not much of a chased down by Rubio. Does not have numbers, but he's one to make something out of nothing.
Yeah, too deep.
Right there.
Too deep.
There is Rubio now with 15 points off the bench for the Cavaliers. Cavaliers have led by as many as 15, have never trailed. The lead now back to 14. So just when the Clippers were making some noise at the end of the third quarter. Garland lobs to Mobley. Hard to believe the pass too tall for him. Back the other way, George flirts with the defense, and he flushes it in. 82-7. Sexton. Strong drive off the window and in. Collins. Sexton with a game-high 24.
And speaking of Kevin Love, I saw a picture the other day with he and Klay Thompson together on a Little League baseball team in Oregon.
Tough shot by George. He has 12.
Knowing that what's going to happen with that Portland team coming off the kind of the butt whooping that the Clippers gave them in the last game when they played them. So, what you got to give this Cleveland team a lot of credit from this perspective is that they had 2 quality wins, great wins against playoff caliber teams, one being the Nuggets, and they didn't rest on that.
Line down, 92-79. Hartenstein does the right thing, doesn't shoot, and that will do it. The buzzer sounds. Clippers fall to 1.